Hi, I'm Tim Bacchus. I'm the Director of Public Works for the town of Manchester. Today we're going to be talking about winter road maintenance. People often ask me, what's a typical response to a winter storm? And my answer is, there's no such thing as a typical storm. Every storm is different, and every storm requires a lot of analysis, a lot of planning, and a lot of hard work to get us through the end of that storm. These are the trucks that cover roughly 226 miles in the town of Manchester, clearing snow and applying salt. We have many different types of roads here in Manchester, everything from small residential one-way roads all the way up to multi-lane roads in the Buckland Hills area. We also have several microclimates here in Manchester that require different types of application during any one storm. It could be snowing up in the Birch Mountain area and absolutely nothing down along the Hockenham River Valley. These vehicles are equipped with a variable angle plow that allows us to cast snow in either direction, left and right. Some of our vehicles are also equipped with what's called a wing plow. It's an additional supplemental plow mounted on the side of the vehicle that allows us to clear multiple lanes at the same time. Our drivers learn their routes very closely, including all the difficult and challenging aspects of each route. Things like cul-de-sacs, steep hills, and tight corners. And as many of you, I'm sure, know, mailboxes that are close to the road. So the town of Manchester has a weather service that we contract with. And our weather service provides us with advanced details on pending storms, which help us plan and prepare for the intensity of that individual storm. Residents will often see, in advance of a storm, our vehicles on the road spreading salt. This is called a pre-treatment, where we apply road salt that's been pre-wet with chemicals to activate the melting process that will then coat the road and keep snow from bonding to the pavement surface. When the snow is kept from bonding to the surface, it allows us to clear the snow that much easier and helps us on the back end of the storm for the final cleanup. Once pre-treatment has been applied, the troops will rally back at our facility here on Alcott Street and plan and await the next phase, which is often plowing, often referred to as scraping. Right now I'm standing inside one of our salt barns. The town of Manchester has two salt barns that we use for road application salt. We separate it out into treated and untreated salt. This behind me is the untreated salt, which has a characteristic of what you would normally expect from salt, which is more of a white tone to it. Other salt that I'm sure you've seen applied throughout town has more of a green color to it. That is our pre-treated salt, which has a pre-wetting solution that helps activate the salt so that it can work to help melt snow and ice on our roads. One, it's important to have an application rate to save money. We don't want to put too much salt down when we only need a little bit. Two, it's environmentally important. Salt has a detrimental effect to our rivers and streams, so we try to be sensitive to the amount of salt that we apply to our roads and reduce the runoff into the rivers and streams. And three, it's important that we have the right application down so that we get the right reaction on the road surface so that the travelways are safe and free and clear of ice and snow. Before, during, and even after a storm, if our residents see anything of concern, you can use our Market customer service tool on the town's website.